While cutting a cake with his daughter, the man suddenly makes a shocking discovery. The girl standing in front of him is not truly his real daughter. The reason is that when the girl was born there was a very clear birthmark on her arm, yet the girl now has a perfectly clean arm with nothing on it at all. At that moment he suddenly remembers that during a previous medical check he discovered the girl's blood type did not match his own. This detail instantly makes him realize with sharp clarity that his wife not only betrayed him, she very likely even switched his biological daughter. However, the husband does not confront his wife right away. Instead, he immediately tears the share transfer document meant for his wife into pieces. In truth, the man has always been the only heir of his powerful family. Back then he ignored strong family opposition and insisted on being with the woman. Because the woman once said she did not want to be a housewife, he gave up his position as company president and stayed home full-time to care for the child. Meanwhile, he secretly and quietly supported his wife's growing career. Originally, he planned to reveal his true identity to his wife on this very day and gift her company shares. Yet unexpectedly he discovered the painful truth of her betrayal. So he immediately calls his father and decides to return to the family to inherit the business empire. Soon after, he asks his father to arrange an urgent paternity test for him and the girl. Before long, the assistant arrives at the door carrying the test result, and the result turns out exactly as the man suspected. The girl at home is not his biological daughter at all. After learning the truth, the man becomes completely heartbroken and disillusioned, so he immediately sends people to thoroughly investigate everything related to his wife. Very soon he discovers that the male secretary beside his wife is actually her former boyfriend. They even find records showing that his wife and the secretary once underwent an overseas IVF procedure, and the daughter he raised for 8 long years was born from that procedure. This proves that his wife truly switched the children and made the man suffer as an unwitting fool for 8 years. However, the assistant also discovers that the secretary has a daughter living in a remote countryside village, and that girl is very likely the biological daughter who was switched. So the man immediately drives toward the countryside. At last he finally sees the daughter he has longed for day and night. Yet at that very moment a group of cruel classmates surround the girl and mock her